got you in my sight.
Resistance triple.
So if you didn't see the last video, you should definitely go back and take a look. The idea here is, quickly, we're trying to get every achievement by duplicating as Echo. So we have 4 done, 1 in the not possible. We're going to finish out the rest of these. I am not going to go into full detail so that we can go quickly. If you're curious about the general strategies for getting each of these achievements, check out this playlist. So there's a whole section that I consider the single use. Because all the achievements say, do X thing with a single use of Y ability. A big swath of these are going to be get X number of kills while using player's ultimate. Let's get the High Noon. Ana's Enabler, Bastion's Charge, Doomfist Cratered, which we all know should not be impossible because it is so hard to do. Diva's Game Over, NG Slice and Dice. The Dragon is sated for his brother. The Noob Tube Junkrat has Roadkill. Reapers Die to Die, Death Blossom. The Sigma Event Horizon, Target Rich Environment for Soldier. Yoink. Trobjohn's Raid Wipe, which is this guy. Sombra's Power Outage. So there are a couple of more ultimates that aren't necessarily get kills, so we'll throw them in here. For instance, Winston's Anger Management has, when you transform into powered up Winston, you have to hit everybody on the team. Oressa's Overclock is also her ultimate, but it has to do with powering up your teammates. So those are considered like the damaging kind of offensive achievements. The same can be said with some of the defensive achievements that depend on ultimates, like the Iris Embraces You with Zen, similar to Lucio's Supersonic. I completely forgot. Roadhog's Hog Wild is also his ultimate, but it's to get 2 environmental kills. So let's move him over here before the ones I was just talking about. So to finish off the single uses, there are regular moves that need to happen in a particular way, like getting 2 kills with a Deflect with Genji, or the Helix Rockets from 76, or 3 kills with the Storm Arrows. Killing somebody in the air with Brigitte's whip Shot, which also works as environmental. A full powered Seismic Elbow from Doomfist. Back to the Noob Tuber. We got Junkrat, Mine Like a Steel Trap, where you have to mine somebody into a steel trap. Farah has a Clearing the Area. There's a handful of these environmental ones. Maybe we can put those together. So we got Roadhogs, we got Whip Shots. Yeah, so here's the environmentals. We'll see if there's more. Oh yeah, I guess while I'm chasing this rabbit, the floor is lava. This does not have to be done in an instant, and it does not have to be environmental kills, but that is how it can happen, with knocking 3 people to their deaths environmentally and then jumping on a wall. So we'll put that in here, kind of messing up my flow, but that's okay. While we're off target a little bit, let's talk about Mei. You definitely have to do the ult. This is very similar to Sombra's. Probably should have said that. Put it up there with it. Jump back to Farah. She also has, okay, maybe we should put it up here as well, next to the Sombra and the Mei. This could happen quickly with her ultimate, but technically speaking, you could just left click or concussion people environmental kills. Maybe she should be in both of these. That's good. We got these 3 and then these 3. Might as well mention a couple of the tanks. Orissa's Halt State. And Ryan's Storm, Earth, and Fire is ultimate plus moves. It's like a combo. So Antipode will kind of bridge the gap between these offensive ones we talked about into the more defensive, because Antipode is used more result to hit 7 characters, so both defensive and offensive. The other defenses are Baptiste's Stand By Me, Diva's Shot Down, where she does her defense matrix to block 1500 damage, Sigma's Conservation of Energy, which is similar to Diva's, and Mei's Ice Block. We completely forgot Ash's Short Fuse. And another combo, which is use your ult to have Bob launch them in the air and then kill them before they hit the ground. We kind of left Strike off to the side for a moment because the language on it's a little strange. It doesn't necessarily say in one use, but it does say within 2 seconds. Held a safe spot here for Zarya's Grav Bomb. The Power of Attraction. I wanted this section to be kind of impossible, not impossible. Should definitely discuss Rapid Discord. This is totally possible, but it does not say in an instant or single use. It is another, like the Strike, is instead of 2 seconds, it's a 6-second window. Very similar to Rapid Discord, which is the Waste Not, Want Not. Totally miss Widowmaker Smooth as Silk, but we'll get it now. The rest of these achievements do not state in a moment, in a second. They all say within 1 life or without dying. Can you do it in 15 seconds? The game designers didn't think so. That's why they give you a whole life to do it. Could be that all of these will not be possible during Echo's duplicate. Absorb 500 armor with Trabzon, absorb 1500 damage with Wrecking Ball, teleporting 20 allies, getting 4 kills with Widowmaker's Venom Mine. Technically, that might happen if you can get 4 people with a single one, so maybe this should be in between possible and impossible. Hacking 15 characters, Mercy's healing 200 on each of your teammates, or resurrecting 6 characters. Fully depleting both of Myra's balls, teleport 20 allies with Symmetra. Oh, we missed the other Symmetra. This is Car Wash. We should have gone up here somewhere. Hit any one enemy simultaneously with 3 beams. Let's do the tracers. Total recall is recover 400 life. She's pretty low health and can't do that many recalls in 15 seconds. And her special delivery is 4 ultimates. I don't know that you can get 4 full charges in 15 seconds. Minesweeper's going to be rough because there is no way for the opposing team to have 10 total turrets. Ryan's shield is not healthy enough to do 8,000 blocked in 1 adaption. This Bastion one is pretty special. It's get 2 kills with each form. And last but not least, the Big Mamma Jamma, Window of Opportunity. This one may have to be in not possible. Even if it will carry over between adaptions, as long as you don't die in between. I've only been able to get 3 adaptions in a round, and getting Window of Opportunity takes at least 5 Baptiste ultimates. If we can verify, as long as Echo doesn't die in between the adaptions and the numbers carry over, and the opposing team doesn't swap off the character that we're building towards, could be possible. We will do that investigating research as we continue to grind this out. With that done, let's dive into the action. We'll start off with what was not intentional. I just kind of panicked, threw up this wall, and got the May Ice Blocked achievement. I learned some things on this next one, going after 76's target-rich environment. I thought it would be the easy, fast one to do because it was easy and fast as 76. But there are a couple of complications when you're trying to do it with Echo. When you duplicate, she yells, "I'm duplicating 76." Everybody looks at you. And then you have to, in 15 seconds, build up the ult charge. It does build fast, but you are having to shoot at the team and give away your position. That was expected. What I didn't factor in was if I shoot a healer and another squishy to get my ult charge and I kill them, it's great that I have my ults, but now I only have 3 people to shoot. I have to leave 4 alive, so you almost have to focus down a tank. If there's not a tank alive on the other team, it's going to be really difficult to spread out the damage enough to leave them alive to kill them with the ultimate. On the plus side, I could find a high spot that I couldn't normally get to at 76.
I've got you in my sight.
Let's keep the pattern going. I'll show you another easy one and then another, I don't want to say difficult. 76 wasn't difficult, but it did take a little bit of work and a little bit of strategy. So next up will be the Car Wash with Symmetra. It's almost too easy. You get your beam from each one of your little turrets, throw them up next to each other, somebody will walk through it. I didn't even think it was going to happen. I just kind of tossed it here. My only 3 turrets shot out as Echo. Same hurdle you got to jump with the die as you did with the 76. I had to try to get some damage in without killing anybody so that I could then kill everybody with the ultimate. I know this video did not have a lot of action in it. Only 4 more achievements got completed. The vast majority was just categorizing. And it's good to have this cheat sheet as we track what we're doing. As such, we got Ice blocked done. Car wash done. Target rich environment. Reapers die, 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 die. So I promise in the next one, we won't have a lot of, we'll say busy work, homework to do. It will just be a showcase of the achievements that we're getting. Maybe a little commentary on the ones that are more difficult. This is definitely hard mode, and we will want to dig into the achievements that we're learning the most from so we can learn the lessons and move forward and accomplish all of them on our road to getting every achievement with Echo before Overwatch 2 comes out. So we'll see you guys in the next one. It was mostly, the vast majority was just